Hello, my Lotus Pods. Welcome to your general and love monthly reading for Scorpio. I just want to say thank you to all of my subscribers, new and old. And if you're new to my channel, welcome to the Lotus family, and be sure to hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell. For those of you interested in booking a private reading with me, my website will be in the description box below. And if you'd like to make a donation to my channel, I will also include my Patreon in the description box below. So let's go ahead and see what we have in store for you, Scorpio. Gods and goddesses, dear universe, dear spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising signs for the month of November? Can you give me a Celtic cross, please, for Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising signs for the month of November 2017? And also, guys, be sure to like and comment. From here on out, the sign with the most likes and comments, I will start doing their video first. So get in on that, you guys. Even if you're just putting comment as a comment so you guys can be first every month. Okay? And Scorpio, I feel like you guys as a whole, as I was meditating on your sign specifically, I feel as though you guys are going through some transitions. And right now, you guys are dealing with heightened intuition. I also feel as though you guys are still trying to acclimate to this new ability. For some of you that have been wondering whether, to trust your inner voice, or wondering where all these subconscious emotions come from, you guys definitely should know that there's transformative energy surrounding all of us. And especially with you being a water sign, you're automatically naturally intuitive. So let's go ahead and cut the deck here and see what we have in store for you. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands in reverse. So there's a lot of inner conflict here. This could also refer to you blocking communication with others. This is definitely blocking people, okay? You're a part of the Blockahoe tribe, okay, apparently. And in the present position, we have the Son of Wands. So some of you guys are dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you may be actually physically moving to a new residence, or just doing some traveling, okay? Challenging you, the Nine of Wands. Yeah, so there's a lot of hesitance and paranoia regarding you moving forward, regarding this move. This also talks about defensiveness. And I feel as though you guys have been extremely pressured with either having to move or just having to emotionally experience a transition that has just been really weighing on you heavily. Recent past, Father of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy here. I feel as though you guys may be dealing with this sign, and you guys have decided to move away from this individual due to there being excessive stress, or this could be that you guys are focusing on your home and money. You guys are taking control back of your own lives, and you are focusing on your home and financial stability. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so it talks about unstable home situations. Okay. This also talks about possessiveness, greed, and materialism. Okay. It's creating a lot of instability. This could even have a lot to do with family situations. Either you're dealing with greedy family members, or you are yourself being greedy within your family situation. There's a lot of instability here, and you're being possessive about some sort of trip home, some home situation that you feel is yours. You don't want to let it go, but I feel as though you're holding on to something out of fear. Let's go ahead and see what's in your conscious thoughts. High Priestess in reverse, yep. So I feel as though you guys need to listen to your inner voice about whatever you guys are moving away from or moving to. I also feel as though there's some sort of hidden agenda either on your behalf or on someone else's behalf. And it could be this earth sign or fire sign individual here in the reading. Subconscious position is the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so turn down new beginnings. This also talks about a lack of... This also talks about a lack of ambition. Okay? And we'll clarify this a bit more because, you know, someone's turned down a new beginning. Someone has turned down a family situation due to hidden agendas. Advice, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, third-party situations. People are not working together at all. Someone has no regard for your skills, for your time, your effort, and your energy, Scorpio, or vice versa. Maybe someone else feels as though you show no regard to their needs, their stability, and that's why they had someone else involved in the relationship in the first place. External factors, Daughter of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is all about pessimism and emotional immaturity, okay? This also can refer to flighty behavior. Maybe you guys had a one-night stand and that was that. Okay? But whatever the case may be, yeah, extremely unstable energy. A lack of direction with this energy as well. They honestly may not even know what they want. Or maybe they know that they have a lot of options and they don't know who to pick, but they know that they don't want you, or vice versa. Hopes and fears, Mother of Chalices. So all about intuition with this card. I feel as though this is you. You're hoping to, you know, find somebody who is faithful, someone who is nurturing, someone who is loving. And I also feel as though you're fearing that, you know, you won't be able to offer your heart to anybody due to the situation here. Maybe you got turned down and now you feel like, well, damn, you know, am I ever going to have something real with someone? You know, outcome. 10 of Chalices in reverse. Yep. Breakups and emotional drains. Yep. This does not look good at all. Let's go ahead and clarify this, Scorpio. Father of Pentacles. 10 of Wands in reverse. Oh, yeah. So someone felt overburdened with this situation. 2 of Swords. Someone was indecisive. Okay. Someone felt blinded to the truth. Or maybe you felt blinded to the truth of a situation. But honestly, I feel like you already knew. You just weren't listening to your inner voice. But in the recent past with this Father of Pentacles here, 10 of Wands in reverse. Oh, yeah. Someone was extremely overburdened. Someone took on way too much and they're avoiding the responsibility of committing. Period. Son of Wands. 8 of Chalices. Someone definitely abandoned the relationship. So it could be that someone traveled away from you. And it definitely looks like, you know, it just wasn't fulfilling to either one of you. It definitely wasn't emotionally fulfilling. It could be the sex was good, but, you know, sex is sex, you know. I mean, honestly, you can do that by yourself. I mean, you know, obviously this is not fulfilling to either one of you, and it is what it is. 9 of Wands. All right, we have 2 cards clarifying that. 2 of Chalices and the 9 of Swords. Oh, yes, so you guys had a lot of suspicions, fears, and doubts regarding this. Regarding someone getting ready to abandon you. Daughter of Chalices in reverse. It looks like your love offer got turned down or you turned someone down, Scorpio. But definite references to emotional immaturity and insecurities as a whole. Okay? And it seems as though with the 9 of Swords here, it looks like you guys have been dealing with a lot of pain and anguish over this situation here. You've been tormented over this. And the 2 of Chalices in reverse, there was a lack of harmony here. So maybe you felt more for them than they did for you or vice versa. But yeah, broken marriages, broken relationships, and even broken contracts to those of you that are dealing with having to move away from an old job situation. But yeah, 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see. 3 of Chalices, more references to threes, third-party situations. But it looks like there's an energy of, you know, celebratory energy for the most part. You're going out with your friends, maybe partying, having a couple of drinks. But I also feel that you guys have become possessive. Or maybe you're holding on to certain things out of fear. Holding on to a home situation or a financial situation or even a relationship or whatever family situation you're going through. Yeah. It seems like you're holding on to something out of fear. Or it could be that someone's greed and materialism has created this energy of third-party situations. 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're isolating yourselves. You're not even really putting yourself out there at this point. It looks like you guys are still doing some major healing this month. The High Priestess in reverse. The World in reverse, yep. Incomplete cycles. Lack of closure. This is you, Scorpio, the Death in reverse. So it looks like you guys got turned down. This is also the card for Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. So it could apply to maybe those signs being involved in your relationship or what have you. But yeah, this is all about you being unable to move on and feeling stuck in the past. You're fearing change. Okay? Due to this incomplete cycle. You feel like if you do move forward, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. Ace of Wands in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so someone dropped the ball. You reunited with someone, and it ended up turning out to be a third-party situation, and someone dropped the ball. They didn't want to be with you anymore due to an imbalance here. This also talks about unstable home and money situations as well. So, yeah, it's a lot of chaotic energy with this. A lot of disorganization with this. Definitely. Three of Pentacles in reverse. The Hermit in reverse. So it looks like some of you may be dealing with a Virgo specifically. This also talks about hesitance and paranoia as well. Okay? And this also refers to you completely withdrawing from everyone and everything. Okay? Due to this third-party situation. You don't want to work together anymore. It has a lot to do with either a marriage situation or a home situation, for sure. Maybe you even wanted to marry this person, and it just didn't turn out the way you wanted it to. The Hermit in reverse. Loneliness. You know? This is very unfortunate, Scorpio. I'm very sorry to hear this. Daughter of Wands in reverse. Nine of Chalices in reverse. Yeah, somebody wasn't emotionally fulfilled with you, Scorpio, and they've decided to, you know, take back control of their life and, you know, utilize the resources that they had to find something emotionally fulfilling. This could even be that they felt like, you know, they were emotionally codependent upon you, or vice versa. They felt like you were emotionally codependent upon them. Or they just felt like, you know, their wish didn't come true with the situation. There's too much. It seemed to be too much. They took on way too much with the situation with you. And it looks like everybody involved is now solo. So if you were worried about somebody running off, you know, into the sunset with someone else and leaving you in the cold, don't worry about it, Scorpio, because it looks like this person doesn't want to be in any type of relationship right now because they're still dealing with something that's draining them. They're dealing with some emotional blockages, some serious emotional blockages. Mother of Chalices. Father of Swords. Yeah, so somebody communicated something to you, and they made a head-over-heart decision to just go ahead and cut you loose. They didn't want to be involved with all of these people, and they've decided that, you know, they just want to be on their own. This also can refer to you fearing that, you know, things are going to be cut away. You're going to be, you know, someone's going to cut their losses with you. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy again. So some of you guys may be dealing with, you know, someone of the sign, for sure, Earth. I see a lot of Earth. And I also see that with the Daughter of Pentacles as well, that talks about you receiving some sort of news. Maybe it's financial news. Maybe you guys have received new financial opportunities, or you receive news from this person that they don't want to be involved with you anymore. And, you know, that's that. Ten of Chalices in reverse. Five of Swords. Yeah, so you feel as though someone has betrayed you. Someone is all about one-upsmanship in their communication. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Double betrayal. So it seems as though on both sides there may have been some sort of betrayal, and you guys just couldn't get it up off the ground due to this energy here. There's definite loss on the table. Definite separations. You're in conflict with someone. Someone's all about one-upsmanship due to them feeling betrayed or you feeling betrayed, or both. But definite completions. But right now you're having a hard time moving forward due to this lack of closure. But I definitely suggest you need to pull back. Pull back. You know, this you know, whatever you're dealing with regarding this relationship, you know, you need to watch this. You know, you don't need to be hesitant, you know, about starting a new beginning. You don't need to be hesitant about moving forward in your life. You know, focus on your money and home life. And if that's unstable as well, then you need to focus on what makes you happy and find it and do it. Because right now it doesn't look like either one of you were fulfilled in any way. And it seems as though someone was holding on to the relationship out of fear. 5 of Swords. Yep. Isolate yourself. This is what you're doing. You're pulling all the way back. So, you know, Scorpio, you guys need to definitely take some time to do some meditation. Take some time to be out in nature. You know, find what it is that you truly want. And once you have that clearly defined in your mind, then you need to create an energy where you can receive that. You know, if you're dealing with betrayal, or if you have betrayed someone and this is the result of that, then, you know, you might as well just leave that alone, and you need to start trying to better yourself. Okay, be the way that you wish your partner to be, and the rest will come. Other than that, you guys, you know, just try and stay strong through all this energy. You're going through some serious transitions right now. You know, and it's definitely time for you guys to accept that transition and move forward with your head held high. And, you know, also, I've been doing something new, the tarot card of the day, okay? I made it real fun. You know, I made it to where you guys can pick your own cards. And, you know, in case you haven't checked it out, I suggest you check it out. I believe it will be extremely helpful to those of you that need more guidance beyond just the monthlies. And, you know, you guys can make your own choice, test your own intuition, or you can pick all the cards. It doesn't matter. It's up to you what you want to pick. And you know, it's up to you to find the messages that are meant specifically for you. So be sure to check those out, you know, in between the monthlies and the mid-months. That way you guys can figure out how to work with the energies and heal. Okay? So until next time, you guys, peace and love.